Another resilient win. Just first and foremost, man, the way our defense played, the way that they were able to stop them to field goals early on, even late in the game as well. They continue to come up big for us, and just a resilient effort by the offense, man, as a group. Obviously, it wasn't the first half that we wanted. We got to get better in a lot of ways. And learning from that first half is going to be huge. But the way we battled in the second half was awesome. And, I give a lot of credit to Arizona. Their defense, their players, they play really, really hard. Budda Baker, obviously, on the other side is a heck of a player. The way that he flies around all game, really, all their guys, were flying around all game. And, just a lot of credit to the way Arizona came out. And, just proud of all the guys in the locker room.
Sam, what makes their defensive structure so tough?
I think just, some of the way they mix up certain coverages, present different looks. It's obviously a lot of similarities between their defense and the way our defense plays. There were a couple times I felt like early on, I could have, made some calls that would have changed some of the protections and kept me from getting hit. But, in those situations, just got to continue to protect the ball, which I felt like I did a good job all day of. When something wasn't there, whether it was just taking a sack or throwing the ball away. I felt like their defense was rolling today, and just, again, proud of the way we responded.
And what was your sense of how Aaron Jones was dealing with the day and just being ready to make the catch that, on that final play?
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about a guy who's mature, been through a lot in his career, just so proud of him. The way, obviously, he responded really, really well in the Chicago game. He did the same thing today. We're just going to continue to trust him. I'm going to continue to trust him, throw him the ball because, man, he's a heck of a player, and he does a lot of good stuff for us.
Sam, what is your mentality just coming back on a field with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, knowing you need to go the length of it?
Yeah, just one play at a time. That's been my mentality all year. I think early on in the drive, completions, that's another big one. And if, they present us with, a look where I feel like I can, fit a ball in there or, make a big play, obviously I'm going to take it in time, within the timing of my feet and my eyes. But, I think other than that, if it's not there, just being able to get completions to start the drive especially.
Justin said when the play call for that 4th and 5 came in, he thought he was going to be free. I guess just what was your first impression of that call and then what you see on the play?
Yeah, loved the call, obviously. It was just a really good job by Jets. He did the same thing in practice, just finding that soft spot in the zone. And, we connected on it really very similarly to the way we did on Thursday in practice. And so, they brought a really, a good pressure on that play as well. But I was able to get the ball out, and convert. It was a huge play, obviously, by Jets, really by all 11, to be able to execute on that 4th down.
So you talked about some of the problems and challenges in the first half. Was one of the adjustments trying to get a little quicker hits? It felt like you guys a lot quicker developing plays in the second half. Was that part of it?
Yeah, there were a few adjustments that we made in the second half. Not going to go into a ton of detail on that, but we made a few adjustments, and I was very obviously happy with the way we came out. Want to put the ball in the end zone, obviously, but just the way that we responded. Especially when, Arizona was able to take the ball back, score, get up 2 possessions. To be able to go down and score a touchdown was absolutely critical. I can say it a million times in this press conference, but the way that our offense and our defense, our special teams, our whole team just kept our heads down and just played through that game all the way until the end. And, it was awesome to see.
Have you learned anything about yourself this year?
Haven't really had time to think about that, to be honest. But dude, I'm just going to continue to do my job every single day, and I'm just going to keep it that simple.
How about having 10 wins on December 1st? Your coach made a pretty big deal about that postgame.
Yeah, obviously it's nice, to be able to get that 10th win in December, especially early. But we still, we got a long way to go to be the team that we want to be. That first half wasn't our brand of football, and we're going to continue to learn, watch it, and grow as a team. But it's nice when you can play, like that in the first half and continue to grind through it and get a win. It's awesome when that happens, obviously. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.